Cam Davis is with us now at the 107th PGA Championship. Cam, heck of a start for you today. How would you summarize your first round?
Really good. I haven't been having the best results on course lately over the last few months, and I've been working really hard to turn that around and to see the first real sign that it's turning around happen in the first round of the major. It's very encouraging. But yeah, I rolled a lot of putts that went in and kept the momentum going, and I feel like for a major, when you're playing a difficult golf course, if you can do that, you can keep things moving forward. So very happy with my work today, but it's still a 4-round event, but you can definitely help yourself a lot by having a good first round.
That's great. Thanks. We'll open up for questions, starting right here on 7.
Hi, Cameron. Congratulations on a very impressive round. So as you reflect on your year as a whole so far today, where did this round come from? Because you played some truly terrific golf today. Where did it come from?
I mean, in terms of a season, I actually played really well at the beginning of the year and felt like I was playing well enough to eventually win an event. I was constantly in contention, and then it just kind of left me. But, I mean, it's just constantly trying to go back to things that have worked, trying to keep the head in a place where, you're not feeling like you're banging your head against the wall all the time. It's more just letting organically come, and good processes, good routines, all those little 1%ers that add up to good golf eventually. And I feel like this week has been a week of good preparation. I feel like I have been preparing well for tournaments, but the preparation this week obviously led to being in a good place staying in the first tee today. So I think it's just what happens when you just keep trying really hard and keep feeling like you're doing all the right things. Eventually the putts start dropping and you hit a few more good shots in. So that's when you just got to, as hard as it is to stay patient, it's that's pretty much all you can do.
I'd said to you first thing today, like as you're waking up, you're going to be where you are right now. What would you have said to me?
I would have been really happy with it, for sure. I mean, at this point in time, I'm just letting it all happen and see how it shakes up. So if you'd told me I was leading the tournament after the first round, tied for the lead, I would never say anything but positive things about that. So, yeah, very cool.
Jim?
Cam, did you get a chance to watch much golf this morning? And if you did you get a feel for, okay, we can maybe be aggressive out there?
I did watch a little bit of golf. Honestly, the only golf I saw on TV was the Scotty, Xander, Rory group play 16. And I was like, I'm looking forward to playing 16 after watching them all have a hard time on it. So honestly, I thought with it being softer than it would normally be, the scores were going to be maybe a little bit lower than they would have been otherwise. The wind wasn't up too much. But at the same time, this golf course is it's known for being a really tough test, even if the weather's good. So, the only way you shoot a good score is by not trying to shoot a really good score, but just having a few extra putts drop from 20, 30 feet after good shots to get there. So, no inklings that a low one was out there when I teed off, when I was even teeing off this morning, but at the same time, they are just receptive enough right now that if you hit a good shot, you can get it to stop within 15 feet, and there's enough guys out here that are good enough to hit those close. So, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised actually someone didn't get a really low one today, but at the same time, 5 under is a pretty low score in a major, I feel like, so pretty happy with it.
We'll wrap it up with Adam.
Cam, looking at your stats for the year, it looks like you struggled some off the tee. Why do you think that is, and what have you been working on to fix that?
Well, I didn't struggle off the tee today, so I just working hard on it. Just eventually they go straighter. I mean, I've been working hard in every part of my game, so honestly I felt parts of my game. Some weeks, I feel like a couple of weeks ago, driving was by far the best part of my game and everything else left me, and then other weeks the driving was off and my shots from the fairway were really good, but I wasn't in the fairway. So my game kind of bounces around a little bit like that. My strokes gain in different areas, peaks and valleys. So honestly, I'm not seeing any particular part of my game as being the one and only thing that's holding me back. It's kind of a week-to-week basis for me. But the more days that I have like today where everything works pretty well, that's the goal. So.
And what was the club into 18 for birdie there?
It was a 7-9.
Great. Thanks for your time, Cam.
All right.